It's Subprime Blogger back to help you with your bad credit needs and help you understand some bad credit loan terms and loan options that are available. Over the last few weeks and months, many people have asked me what exactly is an installment loan. Installment loans have gotten extremely popular over the last few years, and one of the main reasons is the FDIC offered a pilot program where FDIC insured banks could offer shorter term loans to borrowers without the best credit. They're not payday loans and they're not really unsecured personal loans, they're just something in between. They're really an installment loan, as you can see I've searched here. If you look on the front page of Google, you're going to see fast cash payday loans and personal loans in the ads. But the first link is to Wikipedia's installment loan page, and I've already opened it up, and it basically says an installment loan is a loan that is repaid over time with a set number of scheduled payments. Hence the reason installment. The loan term may be as short as a few months or as long as 30 years. So basically it's a longer term loan than a payday loan, but not necessarily a mortgage loan or a car loan or some of these unsecured personal loan or business loans over years. But if we scroll down and see some of the other searches that come up for installment loans, you're going to see some common things. You're going to see personal loans. This one mentions cash advance and payday loans, short-term loans, business personal loans, secured loans, revolving loans. These are all terms that are used basically to allow people to understand what type of loan they're going to get, but it can be very, very confusing. One bank may call it a personal loan while another bank calls it an installment loan. Basically what you should look at is the interest rate you're going to pay on the amount of money you borrow. This could ultimately determine what kind of loan you have. If you're going to pay an interest rate that's over 20%, this is probably going to be some type of installment loan, or you could also call it a bad credit unsecured loan. If you're going to pay an interest rate from 5% to 15%, this will probably be more of a secured personal loan or a personal loan for people with a very good credit score. I mentioned an FDIC test program from a few years ago, and here is a press release from June of 2010. Interestingly, they launched this pilot program in 2008 in the heat of the credit crisis to help bad credit borrowers borrow $2,500 or less, and the term is 90 days or less. They also set parameters of 36% interest or less, and the companies cannot charge fees. So this basically says, you can't be a payday loan and charge fees by the week or by the paycheck or by the month, but you can offer bad credit borrowers an opportunity to borrow a small amount of money and pay it back within 3 months. Optional features, it says, is mandatory savings or financial education. Mandatory savings would mean that you have to have a savings account or a checking account with that particular bank to take out an installment loan. Financial education may be that they have to read over something and sign that they read it. We all know about the terms and agreements on a lot of these loan offers. Nobody ever reads them. It's pages and pages and pages of information that most people don't understand. So, that's why it's probably optional. But this press release is really interesting. It has a lot of numbers and a lot of financial jargon that most people won't understand. I'll put a link to it under this video. So basically, to sum things up, an installment loan is not a payday loan. It's longer than that. You're not going to be charged fees, but it's shorter than a personal loan. It's something that's going to get more and more popular over time as people just want to borrow a couple $100s and not have to pay payday loan fees. I have offered a video on where to find installment loans at banks in the state of Florida. I'll probably do this for most states as I head through the different states explaining bad credit options. So make sure to check those out on my channel. I will post a link to the Florida banks installment loans in the information in this video. And if you plan on taking out an installment loan or you are interested, please comment below and like the video if you do in fact like it.